Hello, everyone. I am Andrew Dorning, also known as the 12th Kind here on YouTube, and today is some more, you know what, I'm just gonna say a Let's Play. It's easier that way. Let's play more Visionary survival multiplayer. In the last episode, we did some, little bit of expansion, in the sort of like underground area. Ooh, excuse you. Specifically, we expanded the library a little bit, and then down here we added a box office to the amphitheater. And in this episode, we are starting a very large build. Some of you who are Visionary members potentially watching this already know what I'm going to be talking about. But for the rest of you, I will show you, because I think I did a good job hiding it in the last couple episodes. I don't actually remember. But this is one giant sort of like outline, layout plan, whatever you want to call it, for essentially, a giant complex, sort of like a city, but it's all like indoors kind of deal. It's got a lot of winding paths. I just kind of did whatever with cobblestone. I just set out and I was like, all right, this is how we're going to do it. And I just kept working on it until I ran out of cobblestone. It's not 100% complete because there's some stuff over there that I want to finish outlining. But I think we're at a good point to where I can go ahead and get us started with actually building the whole thing. So I've also been taking the time to be getting all of these supplies. So we have slabs and stairs and blocks and all this stuff. And honestly, I'm really excited. How this is going to work is for every episode, I'm just going to keep building. It's going to be sped up slightly. I'm going to be doing some voiceover with some music in the background while this kind of happens. So the next few episodes, including this one, are going to be very chill. There's going to be an intro and an outro, and we're gonna build. So I do have sort of a general idea of what I'm going for the interior. I can pull this in to the recording screen, and you can see that I'm kind of going for this sort of pattern with the floor, using various polished stones. And then this is what the walls are going to look like. So sort of like the interior areas will have the chiseled blocks on the top and bottom, kind of as what are they called? I think y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, you have a lot of homes or apartments, they have like these runners or whatever. That's kind of what I'm doing with those. But yeah, so now you know what the sort of general plan is. I am going to get started on building. In the meantime, y'all enjoy. I think I'm going to be playing Pokemon music because I think that would be fun. In real life, I will actually be putting music on my phone while I build all this stuff. So let's get to building, and I will occasionally check in and be like, hey, this is what's going on. So let's go ahead and get started with building and enjoy the voiceover and the music. See ya. So here we are with actually building this desert complex, gathering all the materials here. Fun fact, I was listening to the song Overwhelmed by by a band whose name I can't remember in the moment. I'm going to try to pull it up. But yeah, so a lot of stuff has been happening sort of behind the scenes, a lot of stuff with my personal life, a lot of like college related stuff. Next semester is actually my last semester, which I think is pretty good, or pretty interesting, neat, liberate. I don't know. I've been in college for a long time, and the fact that I'm finally going to be done with college, I don't know. It's a little out there. It's a little strange. But just kind of been going through the motions of like, getting sort of like mentally prepared for graduation, and then I also will be moving soon, hopefully, and also sort of and all that. I've been dealing with personal stuff that I'm not necessarily ready to talk about right now, just because of the super personal nature of it all, and I'm torn between wanting to give some details and being like, even some details might be too many details, but I just the big thing is that I will be moving soon, and that'll be very good for me and my physical health and my mental health. So I'm really I'm excited about that, but I'm also a little scared, with it being like my first official move, not counting moving into different college dorms. So there's been that, and then because of sort of the trials and tribulations that I've been dealing with in my personal life, I haven't been able to record content nearly as much as I wanted to. There was going to be a Let's Play that released earlier in December. This is going to come out in like the first weekend of January, so Happy New Year's. But that Let's Play, we hit some snags with coordination, because it is a co-op Let's Play, and because we had some scheduling conflicts, we were only able to record a few episodes, and so because of that, that Let's Play is now delayed until when I actually move in with that person sometime next year. So I'm really excited to hopefully eventually get that project to you guys. It's of a game that I find very enjoyable, but also like very strange, and I hope you all enjoy that, the true bizarre nature of the game. Some other stuff. I do want to try to produce at least one more Let's Play before moving out, just as kind of like one last hurrah when it comes to just sort of like, this is the last Let's Play in the space or whatever. I still haven't decided what game I want to Let's Play yet. I have a lot of options, and it's a little overwhelming, but I think there's at least 2 games on Switch that I think would be kind of fun to do a series on, and I'm not going to say what those are yet because I don't want to potentially spoil anything, because I like surprises. But in the future, I have decided one way to sort of alleviate this sort of problem with having so many games that I want to Let's Play but not able to decide. The solution is I should just get one of those gachapon machines, which I'll throw a picture up on screen now. And so or like a gumball machine, or like something along those lines, just because you could fill those capsules with the slips of paper. Those slips of paper could have names of different games, of games that I want to Let's Play, and I think it would honestly, I hit my microphone. I think honestly it would help alleviate some of that stress of not being able to choose a game. And so the idea is, at the end of the Let's Play, there'll be a clip of me using the vending machine, and a little capsule will pop out, open it up, and read off the name, and that will be the name of the next let's play. Now I could use like a random number generator, or use fortune cookie on the backloggery.com. But honestly, in my opinion, that's not really that fun. So my thought process behind having it be this physical thing, it builds a bit more tension and anticipation, and I just think it'd be a lot of fun, in my personal opinion. So that hopefully sometime in the future I'll be able to get my hands on one of those. But in the meantime, I still haven't figured out what my last project is going to be for, in sort of this space. Part of me is tempted to just do a revisit of, a game that I've done either on this channel or on a past channel. But I don't know. That's the problem, is there's so many choices. I'm kind of like, I just kind of sit there and I'm like, I don't know. But let's see what else. I am going to hopefully get more episodes of Visionary out. Just because there's now talks of resetting the world, and so I want to make sure I can get these episodes out as quickly as possible. Specifically, the episodes of me building the desert complex, because I want that sort of to be like the last hurrah of sort of my time on this world for the Visionary server. In the future, I guess I should probably explain why we're considering wiping the world. It's because 1.18 came out, and there's lots of interesting stuff, specifically with like cave generation and all that, and I'm super stoked. I definitely want to build sort of like an underground city. Maybe in the same general aesthetic as the desert complex, but maybe a bit more cohesive. That's the hope, at least. But we are getting close to the end of the sort of time lapse here, with the last of the music sort of fading out, Heirs to Eternity. But yeah, I will let you get back to the video. And thank you for listening to me ramble. Alrighty, I think that's honestly a good stopping point. I've been recording for about an hour. Yeah, honestly, made a lot of good progress. It's been nice to record, because I just haven't had the energy between college and some personal stuff that I'm not going to get into on this channel. But yeah, lots of stuff happening in life. But yeah, we made a ton of progress. We used up a lot of our supplies. These chests, they'll just be here until I don't need them anymore, and then I'll replace them with the flooring and stuff. Overall, it's looking really good. It's all coming together very nicely. We're starting to see, development of these little side places. I did notice one thing, and that was I'm not entirely sure what my thought was for these, but I think these are just going to end up being little storage places. So like fill them with barrels, and then put a door on each of them, and then like if someone was like hey, I want to use this locker, then I put a sign up that's like, hey, this is so and so's locker. Oh, hey, some bricks. But yeah, it's really coming together. I really like how it's looking. I am pretty gosh darn excited for how this is going to turn out. I'm still not entirely sure if I want to like fill up the inside, or kind of like, work on the outside to make it a little more cohesive, or just keep it as is. Who knows? But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. My hope is, try to record some more videos. Also, instead of them being weekly, they're going to be every other week, just to get a little bit of pressure off me, because I do have a lot of stuff that I need to take care of next semester. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Bye bye.